Okay. So, we gotta make another poem. This game's really running me through the ringer with this shit. Making poems. This is not the thing that I wanted to do. Rather, the one, not the sort of, I would have preferred just choices laid out in front of me, but this is a very interesting way of going about it. I will give them that. It's just it's using more thought than I was prepared to actually give. Okay, so let's... Alright. So... Let's try... Well, we've already written about misery and spinning contamination. Let's try something... I suppose not necessarily lighthearted, but let's go in a direction. Okay. Treasures. So, what else next? Well, treasures. Adventure. Thank you, Sayori. Covet, death, broken, lust. I suppose if I was doing it and not fucking around. You know what? Let's be daring since we're throwing everything at the wall, shall we? Who jumps up for lust? Oh! Hey! Okay. Well, that's a thing. That's gonna be really daring, but apparently I'm going completely nuts with this. But actually, no, this isn't the one, well, this isn't the one I'm gonna read at the festival, so, yeah. Okay. Treasure, adventure, lust, nightgown. Okay, that's simple enough for, Natsuki. Right. Okay. I don't want to write a porn fic here. Okay, so, let's see here. Well, if I'm gonna be writing about myself again in my honest form, I'd say unrequited because, well, I've never had a girl love me before. That's a bit sad to say, but yeah, there it is. It's Sayori again, god damn it. Parents, raindrops, sadness, dark, unstable. I suppose in that case, it's kind of made me unstable around women in some cases. Right. A whirlwind of emotions. Uh-huh, those metaphors. Eternity, since I have not yet actually had it, but bed as well, bed, I'll keep going just in case that comes up. Fonto writes you a lemon. Uh-huh, yeah, right, that keeps her going. It's like, oh my god, I can't figure out exactly what it means! Just makes her so hot in her pants. Alright, eternity. Let's try vivid. Okay. Electricity. Prayer. Destiny. That might seem a bit dark and morose, but right now, well, I suppose if I go on an adventure for the one true woman that I love, well, I'm only gonna get one at this point. I'm 27 now. Huh. Vanilla Dojins. Right. Scars, power, vibrant fireworks, playground, dream, cry, silly fantasy. I'd say I'd take even a vanilla romance as a metaphor, but I don't think so. We'll call it a fantasy instead of a dream. I think we've used dream already, so call it a fantasy. But, well, okay, that gets Natsuki then. Okay. Okay. Pleasure? Yeah, okay. Defeat. Peaceful. Music. Climax. If the climax comes after the last one, I'll pick that up, because that just makes sense. Music, because music is pleasurable to me as well. Not necessarily in that way, but you get my idea. Sticky. Yeah. Warm. Infinite warmness. The more convoluted it gets, the hotter Yuri gets in her pants. Infinite warmth that makes me wish to sing. Yeah, that seems good. Like, disarray, disown, anime. Like journey, essence. Well, love, that's a thing. Okay, Doki Doki. Why does that? What does that really mean? Is that the wild card here? Huh. I suppose there's a smile there. Then 20. Heaven sent. Melody. We'll end it on that. I don't think I really got too many points with Yuri on that one, but I think I got kind of a couple of points with everybody. Once again, I was leaning towards Sayori again, so maybe the game's trying to tell me, take the Sayori route, jackass. But again, we're playing this like I would logically play it, so I'm gonna wind up where I wind up. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Monica, why are you dragging your heels? Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing the piano, or practicing piano again? Yeah, Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Woman can put determination into music. I'm not gonna doubt her for it. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Well, she's smiling. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? I guess she thought about it because she gets to put on a face and not give a shit for a while. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. That is something to look forward to, yes. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Speaking of which, where is Wingman? Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? Rarely had squid. Not really a seafood person, but if that's what Natsuki is going for, fine. I would have pegged her for a big goods person in general, but as she kind of extrudes that, or like, just emanates that. But, okay, fine, she likes squid. You of all people? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Get out with your Japanese puns. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Oh. I fucked it up. It's Monica. I fell for another trap. But anyway, I would have heard her say it, so at least in-game me is spared that horrible constraint. I've been saying Monica the entire time, because that's easy. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. You, stop that. Get your meta jokes out of here. Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now. Okay? Don't dumb jokes. Moving on. That's meta out. That's just meta out to the ceiling. So, okay, reel it the fuck back in. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Yeah, Sayori's anyway. And now I'm double backing here. Sayori. That's fine that's fine the way I'm saying it. Sayori. And then Yuri is pretty obvious anyway. Natsuki is also pretty easy to do anyway. So I'm not fucking it up with anyone else, you know, unconsciously here. It has been 7 hours of playing Doki Doki, but I'm here to finish the mission, remember? Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Sayori? I walk over to her. Sayori? Sayori? I wave my hand in front of her face. Sayori? What's going on? Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go to talk to everyone else. Oh, Lord. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. A little off? Wingman, don't make me come in and save you. I'll fucking do it, but don't make me come in and save you. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too. You worry too much about me. Okay, Sayori. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Fondelman, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but, yeah, soloing Sayori over there is acting a bit weird, so did anything happen? Have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Is what I'm trying to say. Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. She's destitute. Oh, God. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Fontelman. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about the things that bothered her. But this time when I asked, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, yeah. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Fontelman. Alright, Monica, you got me. Well, at least we answered it with an innocuous question that I could have put down anyway to kind of poke at her. Alright then. So. Looks like we're gonna be keeping our wingman happy. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it was. It's not any different now than it always has been. I'm not gonna trust myself to notice here, so I know what's happening here. She feels bad that I said I'd walk home with Yuri. She's... this is what I said. Don't make me come save you, wingman. I'll fucking do it, but don't make me do it. You're making me do it now. You're so funny, Fontelman. Well, thanks. My YouTube comments like to remind me of that sometimes. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Maybe so. Smart moves, Monica. Or Monica. It sounds fucking better. It just sounds better. But I know it's supposed to be Japanese. ... Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? Actually, a whole lot. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh on me? I'm letting this weigh me down so much. I feel myself being pulled towards a certain path. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. Big boy pants. But now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. ... I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I can tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. You have to look very hard for that, Yuri. See, I'm being yanked between two sides here. Sayori, oh boy. This is gonna be it. You're gonna pull me between this, aren't you? Oh, sweet Christ. I didn't do anything creepy like that. It's not creepy when a girl does it like that. It's kind of endearing and cute and lets me know that you're sort of interested or you at least care about me, which is nice. See? That makes sense. That's not creepy at all. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Yeah, since I've been such a good listener, I suppose you can pay me back here. It's really not that big of a deal. Yes, it is. Yes, it totally fucking is, Fontaine. Come on now, spit it out. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seemed a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Oh boy. Sorry. Okay, Yuri, you let it slip out of your mouth, but okay. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Yes, evidently it is. Even though she can be kind of incomprehensible about it, she at least talks about it, evidently. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Well, that's me, Fontaine, thinking too hard. Fontaine? Yes, Yuri? The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. Yeah, I know that. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I never stopped thinking that myself, but apparently, again, in-game Fonto is a dumbass. I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants, this is established. She's expressing things without really understanding that those are the things that she wants. But she's expressing them just like as they're things, but she doesn't know if she wants to grab hold of them or not, or doesn't know how, or can't do it right. Something of that effect. But yes, Yuri, please tell me more. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. Ah, so I'm not fucking crazy. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Yes, she was, Yuri. Yes, she was. Because I said a thing that was totally innocuous. As if, you know, just between friends and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, that seems to have affected Sayori. I suppose one day I'm gonna have to make a choice, depending on what kind of romantic I am. But then again, Sayori is still kind of a... She's kind of a given in this situation in a lot of cases. Not that it diminishes her struggles or her character, but again, she's an Osana Nanajimi. She was thrown into the character in such a way... Thrown into me as a character here in such a way that my character doesn't even give a shit or value her as a woman, apparently. That's not something I would do. Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? It's not like you don't either, Yuri. We seem to get along and link up on a lot of things, but I can't exactly ignore the fact that I start clicking on things when I really feel like it, and more often than not, I seem to get points with Sayori more than you. I seem to have been leaving an impact, though. Again, that choice. One day I'm gonna have to make a choice about what kind of romantic I want to be. What I'm willing to risk, what I'm willing to lose. I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. I would not really be the person to make that distinction. The only time that would be a thing is if the woman said it, really. ... Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Yes, Yuri, I want to hold hands with you too, but this is a difficult situation because if I hold hands with you, I might leave my wingman back there in total despair. That might not be something I can fix. Being a man is hard. Being a romantic is hard. But, well, I suppose, even if I were to get the option as a romantic, things would still be difficult in some way. But at least I'd still have something in front of me, no matter what I chose. But then again, I may choose and lose everything. So, maybe not. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. This is something I would do. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. Welcome to the human condition. It's shit. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. Yes, because I'm so fucking dense in this video game that I cannot actually notice an Osana Nanajimi standing in front of me, a convenient placed girl who cares about me that I could totally make my girlfriend. It might be a little bit awkward, but, you know, it's not like she would immediately say no. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, your name does mean love, so you're giving me too much credit. That's more credit than I've got, so yeah. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. That's quite the opposite of me. I'm a very complex person, but I seem to have a grasp on certain aspects of my feelings and my emotions. Just from studying them incredibly hardly. But do I pretend to be an expert on even myself? No, because I have trouble seeing outside my own head sometimes. I'm not an expert if I'm wrong. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you, but I do write kind of like you. That's not a compliment. Is it? That was a compliment? That was in fact a compliment? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.